A new era in Nigeria's transportation history has begun. A 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar coastal highway with feeder roads joining it from different parts of the country is being built by the present administration, and this is proof of the transformative power of visionary leadership by President Bola Tinubu, who has put the present Minister of Works, David Umahi, a man of unwavering dedication, at the helm of affairs. Starting from Lagos, Calabar, Ogun, and Akwa Ibom. Simultaneously, it will traverse the beautiful landscapes of Ondo, Bayelsa, rivers, before culminating in the historic city of Calabar. With its cutting-edge technology and innovative design, this highway will slash travel times, reduce transportation costs, and increase access to markets and resources. It will be a game changer for entrepreneurs, investors, and travelers, and unlock new opportunities and boost economic growth. As we embark on this journey, we are not just building a highway. President Bola Tinubu is crafting a legacy of prosperity and growth. The Lagos-Calabar Highway will be a lifeline for business, a catalyst for economic development, and a symbol of hope for a brighter future. And this is why it is surprising that some disgruntled people are opposing this project, and I would suggest that such enemies of progress should not ply the road when it is completed and stick to the old, long, and treacherous routes. President Bola Tinubu's commitment to this project is a beacon of hope for our nation. As we celebrate this milestone, we must recognize that this project is not just a feat of engineering, but a triumph of our collective potential. So let us join hands and support the Minister David Umahi and his team as they embark on this magnificent scheme. My name is Ben Murray Bruce, and I just want to make common sense.
There you go again. You see, people always coming out to distort facts. They don't want to face the real issue that is being raised. It's just like when Dave Umahi went on that workshop and attacked P2B of trying to incite the Southeasterners against Bola Tinubu. But he failed to narrate what P2B was saying about the coastal road. I've not seen anybody that's come out to say that the coastal road is not bad. It's a very good development. Everybody knows that it's a very good development. Of course, building of road, infrastructure is all good. But what sensible Nigerians are talking about is the priority of that project. Okay, you have Atiku Abubakar who is criticizing it based on the funding aspect and how it is marked of deceit. But most people that have spoken about this coastal road project, they've emphasized on the priority. You and I all know that all over the country we have dilapidated road. For instance, this is the Benin-Auchi road in Benin. Now, this is a federal government road. Look at how dilapidated it is. Look at how bad this road is. This road was meant to connect other parts of the country to Benin, and it held the movement of goods and services. Do you see what is happening? A tanker just fell on that same road. Now, this is going to accrue damages to the owner of this tanker and the businesses. This is what happened when the federal government cannot take care of this road. It destroys the economy. Now, what sensible Nigerians are saying is that focus on the dilapidated road we have across the country, everywhere across the country. And Mr. P2B even listed out the bad road in the country. In every region of this country, there are bad roads. Focus on that road. Now, you have in Eleme, in Rivers State, the East-West road is a federal road. That road has been bad for God knows when. And recently, there was a fire outbreak on that road. A tanker exploded on that road. It fell and exploded on that road, and the vehicles that were trapped on that road were burned. Over 70 vehicles were burned. This is affecting the economy of the country. What sensible Nigerians are saying is fix the existing road, invest in other things. We need more things than what you are doing currently. This coastal road you're building is not a priority for Nigerians at this particular point in time. That is what Mr. P2B is saying. But look at what a former senator that claimed to be speaking about common sense is talking about. That if this road is completed, that Peter Obi and others that are criticizing the road should not make use of it. That the people criticizing this road are disgruntled element. Let us even forget the fact that this road, we are talking about the priority of this road. Let us look at the funding of this road. You've read what Atiku Abubakar has said. People are looking at the deceit in awarding the contract of this road. This contract is being awarded to someone that has been indicted of aiding Abacha to launder money, Gilbert Chogri, the owner of high-tech company. And this contract was handed to him with that due process, with that competitive bidding. Why was this contract only awarded to this person? Why? Nobody's talking about that. The people that are criticizing this road, they know what they are criticizing. Ben Bruce and others, they're just buying the sentiments of Nigerians, trying to tell Nigerians that people do not want the development of Nigeria by the building of this road. No, I've not seen anybody that is saying that building of this coastal road is wrong. But they are looking at the importance, the priority, the scale of preference. What do Nigeria need at this particular point in time, this critical point in time that will help to boost the economy? One, I asked someone the other day who says he's supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If you are presented with an opportunity of having a stable power supply and building of a coastal highway, if you are presented with an opportunity of having stable medical assistance or building of a coastal way, which one will you go for? And the person has not been able to answer me that question till date. Scale of preference, the scale of priority. That's what we are talking about. My heart bleeds when I watch a young lady on Twitter calling for help. A young man had a seizure on the road to Kwara State. For 4 hours, they were calling for ambulance. There was no ambulance on site. Absolutely no one came to their rescue. That man unfortunately died on his way. Lack of medical assistance. And I'm in support of whatever Mr. Peter Obi and others are saying. Nigeria do not need to spend 16 trillion naira on a coastal highway when there are other things we can focus on. There is no light, no stable electricity in our country, no good medical facilities. The doctors we have are leaving the country in drove. Fix this thing. Invest the money in this thing, and this country will move forward, rather than investing and plunging the money in a coastal highway that might take 20 to 30 years to complete. The coastal highway that has even led to the destruction of businesses worth $200 million, more than $200 million. This is not what we need in a country that is still finding its feet to survive economically. So Ben Bruce should face the fact and speak the truth. Nobody is criticizing the good of this project, but they are talking about the scale of preference. We know he has been saying a lot of things lately to get the attention of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He should go on, but he shouldn't try to twist the truth. He shouldn't try to distort the fact. And the fact is, there are more important things for us to do as a country than building the coastal road. For instance, fixing this Benin Auchi road is going to help boost the economy. Going there to fix the LMA road will help to boost the economy. Fixing the power sector will help to boost the economy. When the most important things have been done and completed, you can go ahead and build a coastal road. Nobody's saying it's not good, but you cannot be building a coastal road when majority of the federal road in the country need maintenance. Majority of the federal road in the country are in a bad state, and you want to go and build a 16 trillion naira coastal road? Come on, Ben Bruce should face the truth, and he should stop distorting history. He is another statesman, if I'm not mistaken, unless he wants to lose that relevance, unless he wants to lose that stethoscope that has been accorded to him on a platter of distorting history. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.